So you finally decided to show up, hero. The ninja master has instructed me to finish your training as quickly as possible. Today's lesson will be very different than the others. I will go over the basics one last time. Then you will be given your final test. Now, attempt to attack my assistant here when he appears.
Okay. Drawing my weapon. Bam, bam, bam.
Well done, hero. This is excellent. Now follow up with a quick attack.
Bam.
Very good, hero. You have done well. Of course, it is a rare thing that the ninja is confronted by only one opponent. You will almost always find yourself outnumbered. Now you must apply the lesson with my teachings in mind. Eh?
Nah. That's not how you spell nay, but okay. At least not in Japanese. So basically you can beat everybody by just mashing buttons. This requires no skill whatsoever. And then you have to go and collect that little thing that it won't let me get because I can't move.
Oh, it's typical. Your friend Futo still hasn't arrived.
Oh,
if the boy has gone into
guy.
my apple tree again. You know what, hero? You'd better get up the hill and track him down. If you take the main door from the dojo and go straight up the hill that way, you will probably find him hanging around my apple tree.
Alright, we have to go find him and his apple tree.
Be on your guard at all times.
Yeah, that's nice. So this is also incredibly useful. If I hit E, like that, now I know where to go. So let's go. Those little orbs of, oh, and they even laid out apples. The little yellow orbs that I'm collecting, they increase your, what would typically be called your, XP, or experience points. They go up around that circle, around that little kanji character down in the corner, and then you gain levels and health and other things. So we're just gonna keep following the apples here. They can pick up that. Oh, another oyster mushroom. Running, running, running. Bam. Checkpoint activated. Oh no. Thank you. I will never use that. Because pressing the button quick enough is sufficient for me to not get hit. Most of the time anyway. See? Gained a level. And, oh, now I can sprint. And now I can do... Oh, there we go. My funky little ninja sprint. I suck at this word. I have to remember to not try and, like, press other buttons while I'm doing that. Just hit space. I'm always tempted to hit the arrow button to try and make it work better, but it doesn't. It makes it fail. Yeah, we have to get up here. Thank you. And, shimmy along the edges. Now, the first time I did this, it took me a while to figure out how the hell to get down from here. Because unlike every other game, where you just hit space or the jump button to get down, no, you have to hold down and then press space. Well, that was stupid. What the heck? You're supposed to run along the wall, not slam your head into it and fall down a pit. Yet another feature of this game we will hardly ever use. He's actually the only other character in this game that does you much good. The game doesn't really provide any sort of incentive to switch between characters at all. Because Hero is by far the most
You
useful.
found him. Sometimes I wonder what you would do without each other. Before you continue with your training, perhaps you should call your friend Futo. Your friends are always nearby.
So there he is. Click him. Boom. Now he's in front of me.
Futo.
Or he is me.
It is
That's
good
kind of
that you
crazy.
finally showed up. I think that it is time for a little hammer practice.
Hammer time.
Attempt to defeat my assistants now.
He's good against big enemies, and that's pretty much the only purpose of existing. Other than that, you will have no
Very
reason to
good,
use him.
Futo. Not the usual way, but effective nonetheless.
He always says that. I have no idea what the usual way is.
You know, Hero, I have taught many in the way of the ninja, but centuries have passed since one has shown promise in the way of the magical Kuji arts. You are the first pupil I have ever had, in fact, with such a gift. Kuji magic will allow you to tap into the natural energy flowing through the plane of spirits which exist in parallel to our own. First, I would like you to conceal yourself as only a ninja can. Go
Only
and
ninjas
hide
can conceal
yourself in
themselves
that
in this
tall
way.
grass over there.
Oh. Bam. Now I'm crazy ninja concealed.
Now, see my assistant standing up the path?
As you can see by that
While
icon
staying in the
there.
tall grass, sneak up on him and attack him from behind. Attacking targets like this
Bam.
will deal extra damage and be unblockable. Excellent, Hero. Defeating your opponent released a red energy sphere. This is unstable spiritual energy, which will allow you to perform. Now, focus the unstable energies you have just collected. When you're ready, begin in that mode.
Yeah, so I just basically turn myself into a ninja boomerang. Bam, bam. And that works just like it does with Zelda. You hold down the button, and you select the little lighted thing.
You show great promise, Hero. Note that passing into the plane of spirits in this way consumes some of the unstable energy. We have come to your final lesson, Hero. For this, you must leave me.
Let's go to the sacred temple. And find out where the heck that is. Alright, so that's this way. Follow the